Y'all, I said I want to use 2025 to deepen my relationship with God, and maybe the enemy, baby, 2025 ain't nothing but the enemy. Because baby girl came out swinging. She done hit me with the 1-2, and she ain't stopped swinging yet. But guess what? I also ain't gave up yet. She ain't knocked me out, so guess what? That means I can still keep going, and you can too. Okay? We need to use the rest of the year. We got a couple more months. Was that October, November, December? We got 3 more months to let 2025 know who the real champ is. And it ain't her. Hey y'all, we are back. I know it's been a while. If you're new here, welcome. Yeah, I really should have been a singer, y'all. Y'all can't tell me nothing, okay? Because then we can hit them notes. But no, my name is Asia, and you know what? Let's just get into it because I know we are all feeling 2025, okay? I don't know what it is about I do know what it is about 2025. It's a lot of things about 2025. But y'all, like, I literally started the year off so optimistic. I was like, you know what? I ain't set no financial goals. I ain't set no business goals this year. Because everything was great last year, okay? Everything was great. So I was like, you know what? My one goal for this year was to strengthen my relationship with God and be more consistent with Him and show up for Him the same way He's consistently showing up for me, okay? Because I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I don't want our relationship to be one-sided, okay? I feel like my relationship with Him is kind of like the foundation of a relationship that I would have with someone else, okay? With a partner. And y'all, if y'all know me, I ain't never committed to a partner, not fully committed to a partner, at least not in my adult life. So I think God is the perfect start, if I say so myself. But baby, when I tell you 2025 was like, all right, girl, you want to be closer to God, you want to have more faith, let me show you what it takes. And baby girl been rocking my world non-stop, okay? I literally spent like the whole beginning of the year just in bed in tears. I don't think most people know that, y'all. I don't remember what was wrong. I just remember I would be in bed crying. I would be in the gym crying. Like, literally everything around me felt like it was burning down to the ground. Everything that I knew, all my stability, I just kind of felt like everything was pulled from underneath me. And for me, like, the gym was my outlet. The gym is where I would go to kind of like find peace and clear my mind. And y'all, then I tore my meniscus. So now I'm in a gym, but I'm doing like these grandma workouts and I can't work out the way I want to. So y'all, I really had no choice but to find peace in God because I had nowhere else to turn, okay? And I know I'm not alone. Y'all, let me know I am not alone. Tell me that 2025 I'm rocking y'all world too, because I know I cannot be the only person in the world, okay? But what I have learned within this time is that honestly, faith can get you through anything, along with work, but faith can get you literally through any and everything. You just gotta believe, baby. And work, but you just gotta you gotta believe with that work, okay? And so I feel like I am still learning. I am still figuring it out. But I can definitely feel like a shift in my life. Y'all, I feel like a different person. People have told me I'm a different person. I don't want to say I'm a different person, but I definitely have grown. Within this year, y'all, I kind of feel like, yeah, don't judge me. I feel like I'm too saved for like the things I used to do. But then sometimes I feel like I ain't saved enough to be holier than thou. I feel like I am like a baby Christian, you know. I am still learning. I'm still taking it day by day. But I do look at a lot of the things that I used to do, and I'm just like, girl, that was you. You used to enjoy that? Like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I had not been to the club in a year, almost a year, y'all. I have not been out since Halloween of last year, which I was kind of over the club and stuff anyway. But baby, this year I feel like I didn't miss it at all. Like, what else can I do? So yeah, I have joined like groups at church. I have like joined like their teams. I don't just halfway do stuff, baby. I just dive in. I go head first. But yeah, I really feel like I have been building like a sense of community. You know, I went to church today. It's Sunday, and they have like a dream team or whatever. And so I joined the outreach team, and I had to greet people. And at first, if you know me, you know I'm not much of a talker. I'm talking on here, but as far as just like randomly talking to people, I'm not gonna randomly talk to people. That's just, I'm a little shy. Okay, I'm a little shy. But yeah, I had to greet people. Yeah, my therapist had a field day with that. She loved that for me. Me personally, I was terrified when she told me I was gonna have to greet people. Baby, my heart was in my stomach. I was like, what, me? Say hi to everybody as they walked in the church? What am I going to do? But yeah, honestly, I feel like the 20th person, it was just kind of like a robot, and it's like you're just going, you just flow, you just keep saying good morning, okay? And it's really not that bad. And I really just, I psych myself out about a lot of things. It's like, girl, you're just saying good morning. Like, why do you have so much fear about saying good morning to people? So I will say, I have stepped out of my comfort zone so much this year, okay? For me to like join groups and interact with people and try to meet new people, yeah, I have been in Charlotte for like 11-12 years, and if I don't meet you at the gym, I am not going to meet you, okay? And so I've been a little solo dolo for a while, okay? And so baby girl is like, okay, when you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, who are you going with? Who by yourself? Loser lane? No, it is really nothing wrong with going out by yourself. Sometimes you need that, but you also need a community, okay? You do not want to be alone. You should not feel alone. We should all feel like we have somebody. Granted, I do have my family, but y'all, our schedules are just so different. We like different things. Love them, they love me, but it's not often we just gonna be hanging out, okay? So I say all that to say, y'all, it may seem like everything is falling apart, but honestly, it's typically for a greater reason, okay? We may not see the reason right now, but one day we're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, okay, I get it. I understand why I had to go through that. I understand that that had to go through that process. It had to happen so I can get here. You know, it's like the yellow brick road. Yeah, I guess we just can't skip steps. It would be nice. I want to skip steps, but baby, the Lord was like, nah, I gotta make you strong. I gotta make you better, and I need you to do what I need you to do. And so it's a lot of things that he's been telling me to do for a while, and I just be putting it off, and I've been avoiding it. And y'all, I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm really just gonna get my act together and do what the Lord wants me to do. I clearly struggle with obedience, so yeah, what y'all struggle with? Because I know I ain't the only person that struggle. I ain't gonna be sitting here telling y'all all my business and y'all don't want to tell me nothing. This can't be a one-sided relationship. Just like I couldn't have a one-sided relationship with God, y'all can't have a one-sided relationship with me, okay? So I need y'all to tell me, what are some of your struggles? What are some of the things that have been going on in 2025 that you like, Lord, help me. You sure this my mission? Yeah, there's so many days I'm just like, Ain't no way. And y'all, I tried so many different things and I just felt like I was pivoting and pivoting and pivoting. I was on a little Zans, okay? Baby was doing a little irk and jerk. And I don't even know if that's a thing, but baby, now it's a thing. And I felt like nothing was working. And I feel like it wasn't working because I wasn't being obedient. I wasn't doing what God wanted me to do. And so, you know what? It's me and God for the rest of the year, and I am being obedient. This is step one for me, y'all, because I was supposed to be doing videos consistently all year, and I have no excuse. Zero. But it don't matter. I'm here now, right? That's all that matters. I'm obedient today, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent, okay? Y'all hold me to it. Don't hold me to it too tight, but hold me to it. I need some grace. Please give me some grace. Y'all, I keep talking about grace. And I'm going to keep on talking about grace because y'all need to learn how to give people some grace. Okay? Give people in the world some grace. Okay, I'm off my little soapbox. So y'all, that's all I got for y'all, okay? I feel like this turned into a rant. That wasn't really a rant. I feel like I was inspirational. I feel like I encouraged y'all, right? We opened up. This is like we friends now, right? I think we friends now. If you don't want to be my friend, then don't be my friend. Jesus still love you, and I love you too. But until next time, y'all know what to do. Do all the little things like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Oh, y'all, I got a ambassador deal with Orgain. Ooh, that was a win for this year. Yes. But they are products that like I actually use. Yeah, I ain't gonna never tell y'all about something that I don't genuinely use. And I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not promoting nothing, telling you about nothing. Girl, not you over here tearing up your pants. Okay, a 5-year-old. I'm never gonna really tell y'all about nothing that I don't use and that I didn't like, because I'm not here to sell nobody a dream, okay? I sell houses, I sell services, you know, but I don't sell dreams. I sell products, and they all things that I like, enjoy, and use. And y'all know what? I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Okay, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sabbath, and my mind is still resting, and my mouth is just moving. Okay, no, for real, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all check out Orgain. We for real gonna bring this to an end now. I will see y'all back in our next video. I ain't gonna tell y'all when, but make sure you do all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and stay tuned. I need something to call us. Like, I don't wanna just call y'all friends. We need to have a name. We need to have a community. We need a real friendship. What y'all call your friend group? Should we gonna be the group chat? Y'all wanna? Yeah, we could be like friends in the group chat. Welcome to the group chat. That probably sound real stupid. I'm gonna think about it. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all, signing out. Catch y'all when I see y'all. Don't forget, tell me about y'all struggles for 2025 and how y'all been overcoming them, because don't leave me out here like the lone wolf. Okay, I'm dragging this out again. Bye.